Hello folks, it's Nana JL54 Janet. Hello. I'm starting to look like a lot like this all the time, but honestly, I go out during the day and I dress nice, I do my hair nice, and when I get home, I wash this thing over and over again. It's my bata de casa, it's a house dress, and I wear it constantly because it's comfy and it's my security blanket. So don't get on me about the same old stuff. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys some stuff. When I was shopping with my good friend Roxy, Roxifer in Minnesota, we were in Marshalls, and she had never really been in Marshalls for, to look at scrapbooking stuff. And I said, oh yeah, sometimes they have stuff. So we just started looking at stuff. We were going to slap each other's hands because we were going, oh, oh, oh. But then my phone rang and it was hubby and he was ready to pick me up. So I didn't have time to wait in line for our stuff. So she said, I'll get it for you and then I'll send it to you. So she got it for me. And I got this for the girlies. It's cupcake ballerinas with the cupcake, little cupcake cups and the ballerinas. Look how stinking cute are those. Anyway, so those were what I wanted, and she paid for them and she sent them to me. And she also sent me, she said, I have to buy you a Minnesota sticker pack. So she got me a Minnesota sticker pack. And she sent me some other goodies. Look at these glitz. And they're circus theme, and they're rub-ons. They're really cool rub-ons. I love them. And I've been looking for some I don't know why I can't talk tonight, rub-ons. And so I got them. And then she got me this really nice chipboard album. Can you see? Yeah? Really nice. That's going to come in handy right there. So the other thing I wanted to show you is I saw Arlene. I can't remember whether it was Arlene. I think it was Arlene. Anyway, she did a scrapbooking haul video a little while ago, and she had shown this. Ooh, Wall of Shame. Creatology. And I said, oh, I want one of those. I never saw them in a reindeer. So I went and got some. And I thought, I'm going to make those for Christmas decorations around my house. Okay, to do those, you have to have a lot of these rough ones. You have to have several blades to your knife. You have to have a pencil to write the numbers of the pieces on the pieces. You have to have an eraser to erase the numbers when you find out that you wrote the wrong numbers on the wrong pieces. And you have to have a Mod Podge for this project. I'm going to show you how it turned out. And I used the old Cane Company. I have a lot of paper stacks that I got different various times that were good deals. And this is which one is this called? This is called BW Evergreen. Anyway, so this is the old Cane Company, and these are really pretty papers, and so that's what I used, and I'm going to show you what I made, and it still has to be glued together. Now I have to take it apart and glue it. But this is what I made, and I got to paint the tail. I think the tail I'm going to use that felt embossing stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do with the tail. And I got to put these googly eyes on, but can you see him? And I'm going to spray him with some glittery stuff. Haven't decided which glittery stuff. I'm experimenting. And then his antlers I did with that drunken Scotch technique. It's you use Scotch, the clear Scotch glue, and alcohol inks, 3 different colors of alcohol inks. And if you can see, it has a texture. And so I did and then you heat it, and when it bubbles and goes down and bubbles and goes down, it creates this kind of rusty kind of, I thought it looked like antlers. So so that's what I made. And it's going to be all glittery and stuff. All of these are different designer papers and stuff. And so I have to take it all apart and glue it together again. But, And the other thing is, folks, if you do decide to do this, the pieces don't all fit exactly, so you're gonna have to like shave a little, wedge a little, shave a little, wedge a little, and do not dispose of this paper because it has all the like wood pieces and the anyway, so it has all of those and what goes to what and all of that kind of stuff. And yesterday I worked on it all day because I got mad. I gritted my teeth and I said I started it in the morning. I started fitting it together because I glued some of these things, like the legs, I put paper on both sides. If you do that, I suggest you only put the paper on the outside and then up to the part where you're going to see it. Try to look at the thing and see where you're going to see it, because what it does is it thickens the puzzle piece and then it makes it really hard to fit in. I was cutting like, my hands are all bruised and stuff. I was cutting like a crazy person, and then everything didn't want to fit, and then this piece broke, but that's okay because I'm gonna put a wreath around his neck. So that's my reindeer, and I think he's too stinking cute, and he stands up. He really stands up balanced. So I love the antlers, and yeah, I just like the whole thing. And then with the antlers, I'm going to take some Rub and Buff, gold Rub and Buff, and I'm going to rub that. And then I used aged mahogany to go over the edges of every piece. But in working with it and trying to get everything to fit, it kind of wore off. So I'm going to go over with, I don't know, maybe an alcohol ink or something in red that will be like a stain that will stain all the wood that shows. See, I'm going to show you every aspect of it. That's the back, and that's the head, and that's the layers, and there's the underneath, and there's the part that goes behind. And yeah, so the lighting doesn't do this justice. Let me see if this'll, is that better? Maybe that lighting's better. Honey brought, at Christmas I bought him this package of lights at Costco that fit hook onto things, and they're LED lights, and they're two-headed, and there's like 4 or 5 of them in a pack. And he just now opened it and brought me in one and said, "Look, honey, look what I found." I said, "I got those for you for Christmas." He's like, "Oh, is that where they came from?" So anyway, I guess the colors aren't going to show up good. But anyway, I wanted you guys to see that. I love his antlers. His antlers make me happy. And I love that paper. That paper's pretty. So anyway, yeah, that's all I have to show you. But make sure you have this. Lots of blades for your knife. A pencil to mark the things, and really like look twice, mark once. And Mod Podge. And then now I'm going to go glue everything together and talk to you guys. Oh, wall of shame. Someday you guys are going to be so surprised, but not anytime soon. Roxy, thank you so much for my package. She sent me additional goodies, and I love it. And I've got some stuff that I'm sending her. So what else? Trying to think. I know I'm forgetting something. Okay, well, anyway, I'm off to put these things away and gather. I'm going to set this. I don't think I'm going to work on this. You know what? I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to go work on some banners for my Tim Holtz cruise. Love you guys, and talk to you later. Bye.